Hello and welcome to my video blog. My name is Danny Morel. Today I have an exciting topic to speak about. Contrary to what you are hearing in the news today, right now is the best time ever to buy a house. And there are 5 key reasons why I believe over the next 12 months, you've got the best window of opportunity to become a homeowner. And I want to go over them with you in this week's edition of our Danny Morel Real Estate video blog. Point number 1, we are coming off of a 5-year dip or a 5-year drop, or in Southern California, a 5-year catastrophe in the real estate market. But most importantly, that was preceded by a 10-year gain in momentum and prices. Think about this for a second. From the year 1995 to 2005, we saw this. From the year 2005 to right about the end of 2009 and the first half of 2010, we saw this. And right now, 2011, I'll tell you, we're seeing a lot of this. The market is finally starting to stabilize, okay? If you can remember thinking, honey, I wish we would have bought a house in 1996 because we would have been gazillionaires. Well, that's kind of the point we're at right now, okay? It's a phenomenal time to buy. The market is leveling off. I still believe, specifically here in the Inland Empire, prices might dip just a little bit, between 1% and 5%, but overall, it's a fantastic time. Number 2, inventory is at an all-time high. What does that mean for you if you're considering buying a home? Simple. When there's a whole lot of properties out there and there's not enough buyers to fill those properties, guess what happens to the value of those properties? They go down. In other words, they drop a little bit. So what that means to you is you have great opportunity to negotiate already historically low prices. Number 3, that was the third point, prices are low. Again, if we look at the difference between today, July 2011, and just take it a couple of years back, July 2005, in most Southern California areas, prices have dropped between 15 and up to 50%, okay? Think about this for a second now. You're getting deeply discounted prices. There's a lot of homes out there. Most of them do need a little remodeling, a little touch-up, but for the most part, you can get into a great house that is with some paint and carpet. You're ready to go and you've got a phenomenal deal that hopefully you can pay off and work hard to pay off within the next 15 years. That would be amazing. Imagine living in a paid-off property. We've got number 4, interest rates are low. Right now, you can get a loan for as little as 5.25%, okay? Now understand this for a second. Just about 6-7 months ago, the interest rates were at about 4.5%. So they have raised just a little bit. We don't know what's gonna happen here in the near future, but I know that right now you're at 5.25%. Again, think back just to 2005 where the market was high and you were paying top dollar for a property. You were also paying an interest rate between 6 and 7%. What this means is the following. It means that prices are low and interest rates are low. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that in a real estate market for you, the home buyer that is looking to purchase. Last but not least, number 5, financial freedom. And let me explain to you what I mean. The purpose of buying a house is to provide shelter, is to provide a home for your family. Well, the number 1 goal any homeowner should have is to pay off their home mortgage. Mr. Dave Ramsey of Financial Peace University actually teaches us that our goal should be to pay off our home loan in 15 years. Stop what you're doing, whatever you're doing right now, and think about where you are in your life right now, and think most importantly about your family, your children, and your loved ones. And imagine what it would feel like if you could own a home and it was completely paid off. Meaning you had no home mortgage payment. What could you do with that money? Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can invest that money. You can fund your retirement, you can put it away, or most importantly, you can leave possibly an inheritance to your children. And I gotta tell you, I've never experienced a vehicle like the vehicle of real estate and what it can do for you. If you're considering buying a home and this video has really struck a chord and you'd like to find out how much you qualify for, if you don't qualify, what you need to get qualified, or maybe if you're in a situation where you're rebounding from having short-saleed your home, please listen carefully. The next 3 years of this real estate market is going to be just like the last 18 months. What that means, prices are going to keep doing this, okay? So you've got some time. Give us a call at the Danny Morel Real Estate Group. I'll connect you with one of our preferred lenders, and we'll make sure you get phenomenal treatment, straight answers, and know exactly what you got to do to become a homeowner.